Hey everybody, welcome to my first ever attempt at live streaming board games on the internet for everyone to enjoy. Hopefully you like it. We're trying to play a game of Las Vegas live on the internet with other people. I've got my dice right here in the close-up cam. I've got enough dice for 6 other players to come join me. You're welcome to join the chat. Let me know what color you want to be, and we can play Las Vegas. If you haven't played before, it is a area control kind of game where you roll your dice. You take all dice that match the same pip value, and you place them on the corresponding casino. And then whoever after everyone's placed all their dice, whoever has the most dice at each casino wins the biggest banknote. Whoever has the most at the end wins after 4 rounds. This is my first attempt at live streaming officially. Finally dove into the deep end. Oh, I got one more here. So I shared it out to a bunch of people. We're gonna see. That was my brief explanation of the rules. But you can see I've got this little setup here where I can fade to different cameras. I can go just to the game camera here. Look at that. I got my mouse in the shot. That was being hidden by this right here, my face. So yeah, we're just hanging out, seeing how this looks and sounds. If anyone eventually joins me, which I wasn't surprised if I'm not surprised if no one does. But this is more of just a proof of concept, just testing it out. I've got a game camera right here. I've got a camera pointed at me here, and I got my close-up camera here. I got a little Stream Deck guy here, which I'm just very excited about. I'm going to nerd out about this for a little bit until I see someone show up in the YouTube chat. So you get this to show up here. Look at that. You can see that right there. That's pretty dang cool. Program all the buttons to turn the mic on, turn the mic off, start recording, stop recording, start and end the live stream, play this awesome animation. And then dissolve back. The TV production nerd in me is really nerding out about this type of stuff right now. And finally have the time to sit down and figure it all out. Been, sitting here for over 2 weeks, and just kind of took, relaxed for the first 2 weeks because I definitely used it. But messing around with the tech. The last couple days, my boss showed me this, mentioned this vMix program. That's what I'm using to do all this type of stuff. That was a quick fade. Is that supposed to fade that quick? But very, very excited about this app, this program. I'm not supposed to, but I can even, hit the wrong button. I can take bars, which is, not super kosher, but hey, I thought it was pretty cool. I'll learn these buttons eventually. I made the buttons. I should be able to know them. But we don't have anybody in the chat right now, but I will play a 2-player game. Let's see what we get here. Dice-wise, we'll move all these up so you can see all the dice there. That show up pretty okay. Let's see. Maybe that's a little bit better. So, proof of concept again, like I said. So, we've got 4s, 3 4s, 2 6s, a 1 2, and a 5. So, if I want to, I can put, if I want to go and put all 3 of my 4s into the 4th casino, and if I have the most dice at the end of the round, I would get the $90,000 from that. If there was a second person that only had 2 dice in that spot, they would get the $70,000 note. And if we're tied, if I place, which I'm going to go ahead and do. Yeah, well, even if I have the 6s, I don't care. So let's say I rolled that, and then the next player here did that, and we fast forward to the end of the game. Right in the round, we see that we compare. I have 3 dice. Player 2 has 3 dice. These cancel out. They go away. And then we check to see who has the most. Nobody has the most, so nobody gets either of those dice or those banknotes. And I know it's a double negative. I apologize. But so if there's a tie, dice go away, and then you check for whoever has the most. So that is my turn. So my dice go back in front of me. And then we'll have player 2, which is currently no one, but that is fine. Let's see, we'll move these dice up together so everybody can see. Whatever. Let's use these dice. These pips should pop more, hopefully. There we go. So, look at that. Like I said, we got 3 4s, and then we've got 2 1s, 2, a 3, and a 6. So, this player can, if they want, put 2 1s on the one spot, so they'll try and get the $70,000 note. They can put all 3 of their 4s here to try and sneak that 90 away from me, or they can, if nobody rolls, either of us rolls 4s the rest of the game, no one's going to get anything from that spot. Let's see, they can put their single 6 on the to go for this 100, which I think is what they're going to do. What's nice is that they're going to re-roll all these dice next turn. They have more dice to roll with for the remainder of the round, because they only put 1 die out as opposed to my 3 that I put out in the first turn. So we got 3 3s. I can try and get that $60 note if I put all 3s there. 5 and 2 are my other 2 options. So 5's got a $100 note. I like that. And right now it costs me 1 die. Currently I'm winning that location. So currently Blue's winning these Casino 4 and 5, and Casino 6 is going to the second player. Oh, sorry. I rolled them not in front of the camera, but there we go. I just picked them up and dropped them right back down. 3 5s, 2 4s, a 1 and a 2. They can put all 3 of their dice there and handily take the 5th casino away from me. They could put 2 4s. Really no point to put 2 4s there because they're not currently winning that. Pips are popping all right. Hey, Yvonne. Hey, how's it going, man? I like when my pips are popping. So let's see. We'll put the 5s here on this number 5 casino, and they're gonna take that away. How's it going, Yvonne? You want to play next game against me? You can pick your what pips you want to pop. This one's very close to being done already here. So I rolled 2 2s. I like that. Trying to get the 90,000. We'll just play this one round here. It's so weird. I see your text, but I don't hear your voice. Your soothing sounds. So let's see. We've got a 4 2 and a 5er. We got a 6. Let's see. The 2s, 4s, and 5s. So they're just gonna work. You have to place a die on your turn. So they're gonna go ahead and place that there just to solidify that, because all the other locations sounds too close to being gross. Let's see here. 6 and a 3. Ooh. I rolled a 3, so I'm gonna put that 3 there, because if I put my single 6 there, it's not gonna do anything for me, but opens up that dollar amount. What do we got here? 2 5s and a 6. They'll place again another 6. So you can see it gets your decision's kind of made up for it towards the end here, like a 1. That kind of helped out for me there because there's nothing there. A 5 and a 6. Wow, they are really rolling high here, huh? So they have to place 1. So let's do that. And this one doesn't really super matter. Another 5. So player 2 would get the $100 note, and then nobody would get the remaining notes because there's only 1 there. We'll keep these numbers set up for the game that Yvonne and I are going to play. Pips popping close to gross. Player 2 also gets this $100. I would get this $90 and 60 and 90 and the 70 note there. So you can see it's good to diversify, spread out. The second player kind of got hurt a little bit by their dice rolls, but that's 1 round of Las Vegas. You ready to go, Yvonne? Do you want to stick with the black dice, or did you want to try another? I've got white dice with black pips. Those will pop just as much. I have a feeling that's going to probably be your best options. Yellow and white pips probably aren't going to work that well. I got red and green, both with white pips. Let me know. How's the audio sound? Does it sound okay? to come in clean. I know that, like, I got like the AC is kind of running and the fan and all that, but hopefully there's not too much noise on the audio there. Let's see, I wonder how the delay is. Oh, there you go. I was gonna ask this. Sounds pretty good. The AC is not picking up too much. I think I hear a PC fan. Maybe it's on the other side. I got a ceiling fan on low right here. PC is on the other side of the gaming room. But that very well could be, because it's doing work right now. Well, let's say it's only at 15% PC load, 34% GPU memory. So we're not taxing it super bad, which is good. Sounds just stopped. Oh, I think the AC just turned off, so maybe that's what it was. Gotcha. You scared me. Like my audio stopped. But I can do this. I can turn my mic off with the ease of a button. See? Anybody get that reference? Oh, you probably heard me bang my knee on my table there. So, let's go ahead and get a game going here, Yvonne. You're gonna go first. I decided. We're gonna use these dice. That's disorienting. I won't do that. I promise. How's the dice down here? Bang. Alrighty. So I'm gonna scoot all your dice together. You've got some 4s, you got a bunch of 6s, a 2 and a 3. So can you see the how well can you see the numbers, the point values on the casinos? I might be able to zoom it in a little bit, but not much. You've got 4 6s. It's got a $100 note attached to it, or that's the best value, I should say. I'll put it that way. 4 is a $90 note, and then you've got a 3 and a 2, which is a $60 note and a $90 note. So you can put 4 6s here. That's half your dice, which is a lot. The point values are good. There's a tiny bit of glare, but not too much. Yeah, I got to figure out my lighting. That's my next thing. Right now I'm just using the ceiling fan light. I do have other lights available, but if I kept tweaking and tweaking, I would never be streaming with you, right? So I've come to terms with that. But yeah, that's my next step, is to figure out the lighting. So you got Casino 1, 2, and 3, Casino 4, 5, and 6. That's definitely on my to-do list. I'll take the 6s and 4s. It's one or the other, buddy. You can put all your 6s on Casino 6, or all your 4s on Casino 4. And then you're gonna, whatever dice you don't place, you're gonna re-roll for next turn. Sixes, please. Alrighty. So you've got 4 of your 8 dice on Casino 6. You're going for the $100, the big boy. And I'm gonna go ahead and roll here. Trying not gonna give them around. We've got 2. I got 3 2s. I've got 2 4s, a 1 3, and a 5er. So let's take a look here. Ooh, I can get 1 die on Casino 5 and go for my $100,000, and then I would have more dice for future turns. Give me more options. I could put 3 dice on the 2 for 90,000. I could put 2 4s for 90,000. I am going to put my single 5 towards that 100,000. So all these dice are going to re-roll. All right, Yvonne, you're back up. You've got a 2, 3, 5, and 6. So you've got options. What do you got here? The clamping painting lights are good. Cheap interjectional. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, I've got some light panels that are made for TV production. I just haven't, like, they're around. There's one over there, one over there. They're just not plugged in or anything. Matt, what's up? What nerdities have you stumbled upon? Dude, please. We're gaming, Matt. We can maybe sneak you in. I've got plenty of dice left. You could take 2 turns in a row if Yvonne's okay with it. You kind of get a little extra information. It's Matt! How's it going, man? Long time no see. I feel like I'm just staring off camera the entire time. Sorry, I gotta scratch my nose, but I haven't interacted with anybody in a long time, so we're good. Yeah, Matt, let us know if you want to play, man. We got some dice here. You remember how to play, Matt? Yeah, it's good to see you too. We'll get you in next game or next round, or we'll figure it out. Yvonne just went. I am up. Boom. Oh, that was a 6. Check the tape. Go back and check the tape. So I've got, is that shown up there? I've got 3 6s, 2 4s, a 1, and a 3. So I can try and, I mean, I won't be beating Yvonne yet, but I can, if I wanted to gamble and try and go for a 6s, the 6th spot I can. I can spread out. I can go for 1. I can go for 3. I can put 2 on the 4. I think I'm gonna try and put 2 on a 4, even though I could put 1 on here and keep more options. I like to try and keep put some pressure on the 4 spot there. So Yvonne, this is your roll here. You've got 2 6s and a 5, so you can like go pretty much all in on 6s, or you can steal the 5 away from me. Gee, I wonder what you're gonna do. I need to find some copy-free music. I feel like for listening to my ear and for the stream too. 5, shocker. Alrighty. So right now we are tied. Remember, after all dice are out. So I'll confirm. I'll explain it. You can confirm if you want to keep it here. Right now we're gonna tie. These would cancel out. Nobody gets the 100. So I want you to have all the information up front. So you're still good with the 5s? Or putting your 5 there, I should say. Which obviously, you can try and roll another 5 and take it away from me. Unless I roll a 5 first. I'm good for that, he says. Alrighty, so we are back to rolling dice in Las Vegas. I just watched the Ocean's 11 movie last night, and I finished it up today. So this is very fitting. I wasn't total coincidence, to be honest with you. But I am going to work my way through the rest of the series. What do we got here? 4. I can keep working on 4s. Oh, I think I'm going to take the 5 away from Yvonne. Sorry, bud. Sorry, I'm not sorry. Back to Yvonne here. Oh, you got 2 1s. It's not a bad thing. It's just you have no decision there. All your dice match one location, so you are definitely going to go there. I'm not even going to ask because them's the rules. So we're back here, rolling. I've got 2, 3, 4, and 6. I have no more competition there, so I'm definitely going to get that one. Let's see here. We're kind of speed through here. 3 and a 4. So I do need to play. I'm going to see if I roll any more 1s. A 4 and a 5er. Whoop, that was a 5. And I don't think this one super matters. A 6, so that doesn't matter. Correct. So Yvonne is going to get this one. I'll put these here. I am going to get this one. Oh, sorry. Let me put these back here for a second. So Yvonne got the highest value here, and here's what I'm going to do. This is going to be, I got a big die here to represent your stack, Yvonne. Does that show up there? Get these out of the way. So here's your stack, and then I came in second on this one. my die out here. So prepared, I'm sorry. All right. Oh, player 1, player 2, perfect. And then, so I get the second highest value, and then this one goes away. We check here. I have the highest value. Sorry, okay. These were here. So we did that. Then we go here and here. So we fixed it, I promise. We're good there. I'm the only one that went to Casino 3, and as well as Casino 3 there. Yvonne gets this guy, and then Yvonne also gets this one, and then I get the next highest one there. And then all the money goes away here at the bottom, and then we are going to keep putting out values until we get $100,000 at each location. So that's 80. That's definitely over. 60. 40. That's a hundo. 50. 90. 140. 30. 110. So that's a 40. That's a 70. And there we go. And what we'll do here is we'll go high to low, make the numbers legible, high to low, high to low, high to low, high to low, high to low. Alrighty, so round 2 of 4. Let's go around there. So we can see our totals here. These is normally hidden information, but I want Yvonne to know how much money he's got. There we go. Let's check by the chat here. True, but typically it's 60s movies. Takes forever to get the point. I don't think I've ever seen the first Ocean's 11, to be honest with you. The modern one, yeah, that's the one I like. The movie made me say there's no 2 hours. I'm like, okay, so the Ocean's 12, when it first came out, I wasn't a huge fan, but watching it, and like we rewatched it for Ocean's 13 when it came out, and it's like, I kind of like it. 12 kind of grew on me, so I am looking forward to seeing 12. 13 is not super great in my book, and 8 I actually liked. Have you seen Ocean's 8? That's true. None of this humorous irony in the original Italian Job. I haven't seen the original Italian Job either. I didn't mind the remake. I mean, I can, comparatively speaking, but all right. So Yvonne went first last round. I am away. What do we got here? 1, 2 1s, 2 2s, 3 4. I got a little straight going on there. So let's see, what do we got? You can go for 9. Use 1 die towards 90,000. 2 dice towards 80. 2 dice towards 80 as well. 3 and 4. I'm gonna put 1 die here. All right, Yvonne. Here come your pips. Hopefully pop for you. What do we got here? 1s, 3s. Ooh. Bunch of 3s, 2 and a 5. Is that showing up? Oh, I got a hidden 6 in there. My bad. That wouldn't have changed my. I might have put it on there, but that's fine. No. These are a friendly game. So yeah, we've got 3 4s. You can put towards a 50,000. You got a 5. You can tie me here, trying to fight for that 90. And then we've got a single 2, and 2 1s for towards 80. 1s, please. Alrighty. Put your dice here. Shake them up and roll. Find a better option for this dice here. I do like this little dice tray though. Thank you, John and Sarah, for getting it for me back in the day. Alrighty. I've got 2 6s towards 100,000. I've got 2 4s for 60. I can tie you on 1s to try and which would deny, but I like having $100,000. If only that were true in real life. Alrighty, we are back to Yvonne rolling. Alrighty. Twos. A single one, two twos, a 3, a 4, and a 6. I can just get some like generic Las Vegas music for next time. I'm trying to think what other games we can try and play on a stream. The 4. That would work, and I want to try and see if I can bring other people in to the stream as well. That way, I don't have to feel like I have to keep talking the entire time. Split the hosting duties up, kind of. But I've got I can go with a total of 3 5s, which I'm not sure if I like yet. 6s, I'm okay there. I can cancel your 4. I can go for the 3. I'm gonna go for the 3. I'm just throwing dice everywhere. But we're good. Make sure there's nothing trapped there. Good. We're back. So yeah, I'm trying to think of other games you can play, and again, try and bring some people in. You've got 2 5s, 2 3s, and a single 2. Something that's like cooperative. I would love to try maybe Black Orchestra, where you're kind of like Valkyrie, the movie Valkyrie, the board game. It's a lot of fun, very intense. As a game guy with a game channel, what do you think of Tabletop Simulator? I recently picked it up and haven't used it yet. I've had it for a while, but I've yet to use it. I know a lot of people do like it. I'd love to try. That's what we should try next. Tabletop Simulator. The 5s. And you can play pretty much anything else. Yeah, pretty much any game on there. The one downside is, copyright. The developers of the games, don't really have a say if their game goes up there or not. That's the only downside to Tabletop Simulator. But it gets more people in the hobby and stuff, right? And if it's a game, try and play a game I already own, that I've already supported, the company with. But we can cross that road when we get there. Let's see. So I've got a 3, a 5. I can double up. I can cancel out the 5s or the 1s. I'm going to cancel out that 90K. So no one's getting that 90K in the 5 spot. Getting the official Splendor for it, that would work. I've got Splendor on Android app. I was trying to figure out a way to share my Android tablet screen on the stream. There's technically a way, but there is technical issues, and I don't know why. The 5. Uh-oh, we're fighting. We're fighting on 5th Street. Oh, but I'm not fighting this round. I only got a 1, 3, and a 4. I can increase my strength on 3. I can cancel your 4. What do I want to do? I'm going to go ahead and increase my strength there, because the difference of 10K. Okay, Yvonne, we got a roll for you, a 4 and a 6. So you can either increase your strength on the 4 or try and come at me with 6s, but that's going to be tough with only 1 die. But I saw Space Base is on Tabletop Simulator. I think that would be a pretty cool one. The 4, he says. I mean, like I said, everything on the Tabletop Simulator. I've got a 2 and a 6. I will gladly put a 2 there for 80K. So here comes your solo die, Yvonne. It's definitely going to be a 3. I have a single die as well. That's definitely going in the 2 spot. Alrighty. So I have the highest value die in the 6s. Nobody has anything left. You have 90K. there. I have 70k there. Nobody gets that one. You get the Soul 60k there. I get the 50, you get the 40. I get the 80 there, and you get the 80 there. And that's all she wrote for that round. You can see I love about this game. It's super quick, super easy to teach. There's a lot of legal games ported. Yeah, there is. A faux show. There is 100k or over 100k there. 110. We got 60. We got 80. We've got 100. No, 140 there. Math is hard. I haven't had to think for a long time. These last couple weeks, a lot of money there. 70 plus 50, 100 is 120. Last I checked. 80 hundo there. $90, 150. Bang. Alrighty, so we are on to round 3. Yvonne is up. And I like that only the host needs to own a copy. Really? I didn't know that. I'm not too familiar with Steam in general. Like I have a few games on there. Like I bought just because they're on sale, but really haven't messed around. You got quite a bit of everything here, Yvonne. You've got 3 1s, 2 2s, a 3 4, and a 5. So we'll try and do that. Does that show up there? I just want to see. I'm gonna go full screen on the close-up cam. Oh yeah, that comes out pretty well. Because I'm only seeing it, what's online. So in the small box, it's kind of small. I guess it would be small for you as well. So I'm going to keep my mouth shut. We're going to put the 1s because that's what you said. We're going to move on. But I'm glad that you're able to see. That is very good news. Alrighty. That might have moved, and I didn't notice what it moved to. But friendly game. And if it helps me out, all the better. I'm kidding. 2 1s, 2 2s, a 3 4, and a 5. Alrighty. 3 4 5 6. Let's go with the 4. Because that is the highest value that's out there. Rolling, aye. That was a 1, right? My butterfingers. My reasoning for doing this is like it, puts it in the right, keeps it all together. It seems to be focusing on your shirt and not the tray. Is it not? I need to work on the auto. I think I need to turn off. I thought I turned off autofocus and auto exposure, but apparently not. Does that still look okay to you? You're able to see you got a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, and a 6. The 4, please, he says. Alrighty. We've got 2 1s. That was a 5, I promise. 6, 4, 5, and a 2. Alrighty. I am gonna go with the 6s. Because, sure. I know we're tied. I could have broken the tie there. Oh, do you hear my neighbor's dog? Someone doesn't sound happy out there. There's a couple dogs. Looks fine. Sweet. You got a 1, a 3, and 2 5s. Yeah, I can definitely see the glare on casinos, but luckily you've got, even though you can't really see that, you can still see that's 2. The 5s, he says. But again, yeah, like gotta work on a couple things. But like I said, if I kept, tweaking and testing and stuff, I would never do a stream. So again, just getting it out there, doing stuff and things. I'm definitely gonna place my 4 there to knock you down a peg. All right, back to Yvonne's roll. Is that 2 2s? That is 2 2s. Decision made, my friend. I will fast track my turns here. 2 4s and 2 5s. I will put 2 5s. A 4 and a 2. We'll just do that, and my last roll is going to be on the 5. Wow, I snuck that away, didn't I? Right at the end there. Alrighty. Sorry. Sorry, I'm not sorry. Alright, so I'm the only one here, so I take the highest. There, it's probably off the table. We can join our totals here in a second. I have the most here, so I get the top one. You get the second most, so it's essentially a wash, I think. I'm not going to look the rules up, but I'm pretty sure that's how that would work. Again, friendly game. So I got that one. I got 90, but then you get 80 there, so that's still very nice. Very nice. So nobody got nothing here. More double negative. And you, sir, get 140 alone on those last 2 there. So we go on to the final round. Give him the salute, Yvonne. We're gonna try and do I'm gonna say PG 12 or PG 11 for my streams, please. But I pick what you're putting down for sure. So that is over 100 right there. Yeah, and I understand what you're saying there, Mad Boy. Definitely enough there. I got some big values here. I shuffled, I promise. 140 there. 70, 80, 90. Here we go. 100 and 20. 20, 70, that's 100. Alrighty. Round 4. The final round. Alrighty. So that is me again going first. First, second, third, fourth. Yes. And we're off. Cool guy sunglasses in the chat. I see you, cool guys. Alrighty. 2 4s, 2 2s, 2 6s, a 1 and a 3. Let's see here. So 6s and 4s. I'm gonna go with the 3 for that 100,000. Because I'm greedy like that, and I like to keep more dice. All right, so we got some 6s. Got 3 6s. That was a 1, I promise. 2 1s. 5 2 and a 3. 3 6s, a 5, a 3, a 2, and 2 1s. Interested to see how the lags, obviously there's lag, but not too bad. I think I put on ultra fast or ultra minimum lag, whatever. There's 3 options in that department. because I don't want to be sitting here, waiting 5 minutes to ask a question and hear a response. So that is definitely feeling good in that department. You seem to be pretty snappy on the lag, so I'm feeling good about that. Let's see, 2 5s, 2 4s, 2 2s, and a 6. I am going to keep fighting Yvonne on 5th Street there. That's where we were fighting last time. How would we best test the lag? Do I just start counting like 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, and then when you hear my say 1, you hit enter or something? Is that the best bet? A 1 1, 2 2s, 2 3s, a 5, and a 6. Watch this area, yeah. Okay. I'll just do like a clap, and I'll start counting until I see your 3 seconds. Clap when you see this. Okay. Give me one more. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There, I just clapped when you said it the second time. 13 seems long. I just saw myself clap too. Okay. 13. All right. That seems a little long, but not too bad. Oh, 3s. I see what you're saying. Okay. 3S. I thought you meant 3 seconds. Oh, okay. And 13 seconds. Cool beans, cool beans. Alrighty, so I've got 2 5s, a 2 3, and a 4. Ooh. Oh. I am gonna fight you there because that's a 60K difference. Yeah, not too bad, 13. I mean, all things considered. 3 1s, a 3 and a 5er. So you can either beat me up or knock me out, or put all 3s in the all 3 1s in the one spot. That's what you want, right? You want to have we shall fight them at the craps. We shall fight them at the slots. Yes. They may take our chips, but they'll never take our slots. I don't know. Oh, the AC just kicked on, so you might hear that now. 3s, please. Alrighty. We are definitely fighting, you and I. A 1, 3, 5, and 6 for me. I am going 1 through 1, 3, 5. I'm just gonna hang out over here, lick my wounds. Never take our meeples. Yeah. Oh, we'll re-roll that. I don't think I even stopped rolling. I just picked it up and threw it back into the pot there. A 1, 2, 4, and a 5er. So looks like you might be going to someplace new. Or no, you'll probably come fight me at 4. No, 4 it is, or at 5. That's what I meant to say, but you did say 4. Bang. This is working pretty gangbusters. I appreciate you guys coming out, testing it all out. I will overtake you, sir. Got your next roll here, a 2, 4, and a 5. shut though. Getting notifications. I'm wondering if it's because I posted this on other Facebooks as well. Oh, okay, Discord. Gotcha. I'm gonna keep my the two. Yeah, that's what I figured. So what I'm on Discord. That was a 1. And you've got your last 2 dice, a 3 and a 6. I'm physically on Discord, or technically on Discord. I barely used it. But yeah, we could probably work that into the stream as well. I know YouTube streaming. Got to figure out the 6. I got to figure out if I want to stay on YouTube or go over to Twitch. And a 1. Oh, buddy, so we canceled out a bunch of stuff. So this is canceled. Nobody gets money from there. I am top dog on the 5 spot. You are second dog, so you get that one. I get this one. You get that one. You get this one. I get that one. You get this one. I get nothing. And nobody gets money from the 1 spot. Alrighty, we are done here. Oh, now I have to do math on the internet in front of other people. Okay. I am going to lump things together, hopefully. 2 hundo. 3 4 5 6 750 750 calculator time. So you're at 750, and then you've got another 140, 90, 60, and 80. You're at 1.1. There we go. 1.12 million. I'm gonna do it. I promise you that's your number. I'm very, hopefully. So here we go. 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, right? Not going to show you my passcode. Almost did. 600, right there. Plus 150 there. That's what got me to 750 there. Another 140 there. And then 80, 60, 90. 1.12 million. Okay. So I got that number twice. That's definitely your number there. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 450, 550, 650. So I'm at 650. 90, 240 for these 3, and then another 70. I'm at 1050, so Yvonne wins! Yay! And that's how you play Las Vegas. And do math on the internet. That's probably the scariest part of this thing. That was pretty cool. Wow, I didn't think I was going to do that well. Yeah, it was close. For two players too. We battled towards the end there. And then I would sneak away a win, but it was only like a 20k difference. So I would get 90, then you got 70, or something like that. So that's how the cookie crumbles. But thank you two for coming out. Was there anybody else in the chat? Any other viewers? Let me see. Look, I didn't go to the talk left. Oh yeah, right. You're right. You gotta know basic math, right? Because you'll never always have a calculator on you in the future. Although maybe now in the future, if it keeps going like this. But that. There we go. Hopefully that didn't look too bad. I'm going to call that a stream. I am going to rewatch. I've also recorded it locally, which I don't know if I need to or not, because I don't want to take up all the space in my computer. But just wanted to see how the computer performed, not conformed. But thank you, Yvonne and Matt, for humoring me. We will, as long as it looked and sounded good when I play back, should hopefully be doing this in the future. Leave a comment down below what games you might want to see in the future. See some games behind me you want us to try. I might try and do a Clank, because it's my favorite. Clank, because it's one of my favorites. Try and do a solo playthrough. That's why I was trying to incorporate the tablet into the stream. I do have Fury of Dracula, yeah. I have to refresh myself on the rules, because that's kind of a crunchy one. That would be, I guess I would have to be Dracula, right? If we were to try and play that. Just in my background there, you can see Tiny Towns might work. That might be a little tough. Parks, I think, would work. Again, I think Black Orchestra would be fun to try. Rhino Hero would not work. I'm just saying the ones that are in my background that you folks can see at home. New York 1901, probably not. Strike is not going to work. That'd be pretty funny though. I'd just be playing against myself. I would love to try and do. It's always over the other shoulder. Leaving Earth. I need to refresh the rules. This is Math, the game, so Matt, I don't think you would enjoy it that well, but I just love the concept. It is like a real-world space sim. Oh, you're not looking at that screen, or that camera. Real-world space sim. You have to try and find the right thrust that you need to have for the right difficulty. I also have the new Mystic Vale. Mystic Vale? Might do a live unboxing maybe later tonight of this. I was gonna just try and do like a multicam edit with it, but what the heck, I just might do a live unboxing of this and maybe even play this. This has this Nemesis expansion adds a single player mode, official single player mode. There's been some unofficial ones out there, and this came in the mail right before the end of the world. I wanted to do an unboxing for it as well. The Pursuit of Happiness Experience expansion. This has always had a single player mode, so maybe we can try that on the stream. And the Kickstarter edition came. I picked up everything for it because again, it's one of my favorites. Thug Life. So this is like being cops and robbers and stuff like that. People were asking for this. For some baddie stuff in that, and so they did a separate add-on expansion because they didn't want to put it like in the base game. And then look at all those Kickstarter exclusive promo cards. So definitely crack that open. And then this is from the previous expansion, community, the fifth player stuff with the experience pack. But I'm going to stop rambling. I'm going to end this. Again, like, comment, subscribe, if you could, please. And we'll definitely try and do some more of these in the future. I'm surprised that you haven't done a special media influencers expansion for Pursuit of Happiness? Social media influencer expansion. Yeah, well, I think there's like, there's probably in the promo cards, I think there might be. Yep, stay safe out there, everybody. Wash your hands, wash your butts. 6 feet distance there, and we'll talk to you all later. Bye.